Hello, fellow Pops. I'm Dr. F Scott Feil, and I'm bringing you a message from our sponsor at Ice Shaker. My diet's always been a little bit messed up most of my life, and I recently started trying to take back control of my health. And one of the issues my doctor pointed out was that I needed to make an increase in my protein intake. Now, I can't eat chicken breasts all day, every day, so protein shakes and powders have become a big help. Ice Shaker and its built-in removable agitator is an amazing product. They come in a bunch of sizes and colors, and you can even get inscriptions and logos on them. They're stainless steel, double wall insulated, and hold ice for 30 plus hours. If you're interested in purchasing one, you can click on the link in our show notes. Or if you're interested in selling them for your business and making commission, and let's be honest, if you're listening to the Professors of Profit vlogcast and you can consider yourself a pop or a professor of profit, you're likely interested in selling these as a side hustle. You can click on that link in the show notes as well. Or you can reach out to me directly on social media. I'm pretty available there. I love Ice Shaker, and I'm betting you, your patients, and your clients will too. Ice Shaker, let's shake things up. Now let's start the show. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Professors of Profit vlogcast. I'm your host, Dr. F Scott Feil, joined today by Judy Cirullo. Judy, if you wouldn't mind, tell us a little bit about your journey into consulting.
Well, actually, my journey was focused on in coaching. So as a practice owner, four-time practice owner for 40 years and 4 practices, towards, probably a decade ago, I started looking at how I can start to develop other people, grow other people. But honestly, how can we as business owners and leaders not only share our skill set, but learn how to reduce some of the stress and frustrations that we have as business owners. And so I started looking at coaching because I really got burnt out by carrying all the burdens of the business owner that happens. So I looked into that and I really wanted to understand what coaching was. Then I went back to coaching school and became a certified professional coach. And my journey started there, and I continue to develop and evolve that. I do predominantly, I'm a coach, but I'm a team facilitator coach, and I do consulting, business consulting. But it really revolves around what businesses need. They need a culture. They need a foundation where they can bring their core values to life, and then that infuses itself into the rest of the team. But the leader, business owner, leads the way.
Yeah, that's so important. And I think one of the cool things to take away there kind of leads into our next question. But, why should a physical therapist or a professor look into coaching and consulting as another possible job or revenue stream? Because I think a lot of what we do is centered around that. So what are your thoughts?
Yeah, it's interesting. It's one of the things I'm going to speak on, this week. But we need to look at coaching truly as coaching. We think of coaching as a football coach, a basketball coach. We think of coaching as telling others what to do, coaching them along. That's not true coaching. Coaching does not give people answers. It does not solve problems. It brings out the opportunities and the ideas from those that you're working with. And what that does for us, if we become true fluent coaches, is it deregulates our stress and emotions and helps us guide and motivate and engage others in a really positive way. It takes less stress, less energy, and it's way more productive.
I love that because, again, physical therapists just have that natural people person skills, and so it's just turning it from patients to either physical therapists or business owners, right? So I love that. Well, what are some tips or tricks or pointers you could give to, say, somebody looking to get into the coaching and consulting business? What's some things you've learned over the years that may get somebody started?
What I really like to do with folks is I like them to find out their YOS, which is really what motivates them, gives them direction. The how is that gives them the direction, and the what is what people can expect. If people are stuck and they want to go into that, but they're not sure, it's really important for them to find out what makes them tick, what makes them operate. And then you can start looking at what really is the difference between coaching, consulting, team facilitation. It's different. I coach teams as well as individuals, and the skills and styles are different. But then there's so many schools out there that you can do. Many people just hang up their shingles. But if you really want to embrace and embody the impact that coaching has, you really need to look at a certified program by the International Coach Federation.
Yeah, that's great advice, because I think realistically, like, we don't know what we don't know, right? So you need a foundation to build off of. And then once you've got that, now you can start implementing all your skills and whatnot into the coaching process. So I love that. That's great advice. Thank you so much for taking your time and for coming on to share your knowledge. Like I said, you are the expert for this, so we appreciate that. Where can people reach out to you if they want to find more about what you're doing or your services?
They can find me on LinkedIn. My first and last name. They can go to my website, which is Grow Strong Teams. And I am not active on Facebook. It's only pretty much LinkedIn, and they can email me at judy@growstrongteams.com if they'd like.
Awesome. We'll put all those links in the show notes so it's easy for people to find you. Jude, thank you so much. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you. I appreciate it.